Hello, everybody. My name is Kamara, and today we'll be reviewing our 17th installment of Season 4 of the Backyardigans. Season 4, Episode 17, Super Team Awesome. In this episode, Tyrone is the tour guide for Old Gushy Cavern. A boulder breaks loose and threatens to plug the cavern's geyser, which will cause the earth to explode. Tyrone calls for help and is assisted by Princess Strong Blossom, Pirate Pablo, and Jungle Girl. Now, I really, really like this episode. As for our last superhero concept in the series, yes, it is tragic and there is no Austin either. Also kind of sad. This was a good episode to go out on. I absolutely love it. And just also, fun fact, it's actually Pablo's first time being a superhero and being being a good pirate, because any other time we saw him as a pirate, he wasn't really the nicest. He wasn't really the nicest, but now that we're seeing him as a pirate, he's good now. And also it's his first time being a legally good superhero, because I mean, once again, I will, if somebody had to ask me, don't you count the ending to the Race to the Tower of Power? This will always be my answer. I can't count that episode because it happened at the end, and we never got to see these superhero personas again. So I don't count that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, and Uniqua playing Princess Strong Blossom is just awesome. Not to mention she was already a princess in the season, so seeing her as a princess again is just it just makes me happy. It just makes me happy. And Tasha as Jungle Girl, I mean, come on now. Where am I where are my the heart of the jungle people at? Come on. You cannot tell me that she did not grow up where that episode took place at. Like, gotta be honest. And this whole episode looks like it could take place like a part of to the center of the earth. That's the type of vibe I'm getting for where it's at. And Tyrone just being a little tour guy is just adorable, especially him at the start of the episode where he talks about um the tallest tree in the backyard. um the tree, it's the tallest tree in the backyard. And also he talks about the picnic table and the slide. It's just adorable. And he even mentions that this is where they have a snack. But that kind of jumbled my mind. But because whenever they go to have a snack, they have it inside of their houses. So on some, is it like off screen? Do they like get the snack from their houses and eat outside at the picnic table? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, which one is it? Which one is it? I'm kind of confused. But yeah, and I just like the and I just love his people. It's just, that just makes me happy. That it just makes me adorable. It's just adorable. It's just adorable. I like it. It's so cute. And all their personalities is just so much fun. Like, it's just so fun. Pablo talking in a pirate accent. Tasha talking in like, it kind of reminds me of how Austin talked in The Heart of the Jungle when he was like, quicksand bad. And him and her pretending to be different animals. uh Pretending to be different animals, like when they're on the little roller coaster mime and she uses her ostrich power. Tyrone reminds her ostriches can't fly. And it's the Pablo from Mission to Mars thing all over again. If you remember me laughing in that review, you know why. You know why. But yeah, it just made me laugh. Also, I like in the song how she mentions she can slide like a penguin. I'm a superhero, and there's a penguin standing right next to her. So I just love that. It's just I just love that. And Superheroes for Goodness Sakes is also an awesome song as well. Like, I like its message. Like, even though things are looking bad, we have no choice, but we have no choice to take the bad with the good, because because I mean, if we just think about the bad and we don't think of any positives with it, then all heck is gonna break loose. So I like the message of that song. I do. Just this whole, and I like also like the situations that they get themselves into, like, because one thing I liked is that they were all using their little methods singularly, but then towards the end they realize they have to work together. And I like how they don't mention it at first. They don't mention when they're working together, they're working together. They just like they're working together and they don't even realize it. And it's all because of Tyrone. If I had to say, Tyrone really brought the heart of this episode. He really did. If it wasn't, he's just an amazing born leader. If anything, like, as I don't know if I mentioned this, but like as seasons go on, he sometimes feels like the big brother of the group, like the chill big brother that like takes caution, but at the same time, you can go to him for advice, and he'll just be on your side, and he just does whatever he can to make sure he looks out for the others, for other people, which I really enjoy. I really do enjoy. And um uh, uh there's just and I also like everybody at, I don't know if anybody pointed it out, but everyone's just using Tasha's catchphrase, "for goodness sakes." I mean, at this point in the series, come on. There had to be a song about Tasha's catchphrase. Oh, I didn't even mention their outfits. Like, their outfits are so awesome. Like, even though Unique was a princess, I like how she has like a leotard and she has like a weight in the middle of it. I love that. And Pablo, this is my favorite pirate outfit that we had from him. And he was a pirate like four times in the series, counting this. Um, right? Pirate Treasure, Fly Girl, technically Pirate Camp. And yeah, I counted right. And Tasha, I don't know who's my favorite, Uniqua or Tasha. Maybe because I'm just a Tasha stan, but her cheetah print, the early 2010s was cheetah print galore, and her hair, ooh, she's, I swear, my girl is giving. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, and you're gonna hear me roar. That's what she's giving. She's giving. She's giving Katy Perry roar. I just love her. My girl is serving. My girl's serving. And the boulder just really, the boulder at some points really gave me a lot of jump scares because of how big it was, and I was scared, especially that scene where they was on the slip rock, when it was just rolling around, and Uniqua was just like, and Uniqua, on some occasions, the way the camera looked, it looked like that some of the characters got crushed, like, and I was not a fan of that. You already know how I take the characters in near death experiences. I do not do that at all. So yeah, just another tick I could tick off of my list of the Backyardigans almost having near death experiences. Don't know how many times I said that this season, but it was a lot. A lot. But yeah. What else do I want to mention? What else? I like at the end how they become a team, because when I was younger, I thought there was already a team. I thought it was already a team, but no, they were just singular superheroes. That's the good thing about rewatches. You can sometimes catch things that you miss. And also, this is, I love Uniqua so much. When the and I also love how Tasha went full Spider-Man, trying to lift up the boulder. She had spider powers, and when Tyrone said, "We need somebody to lift it," for a split second, if you notice, when Tyrone said that, Uniqua did the grace face. For those who don't know what that is basically that pose you do when you put both of your hands under your chin and you make like a cute little pouty face. That's what she did. I love that so much. I love that. And her saying, "Did someone say lift?" I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She I love it. I love it. And also like the scene where Pablo is blowing at the boulder before they decide to work together and he's like, it's really jammed in there. And he faints. Child, he was given the big bad wolf in that moment. I'm sorry, what do you want me to say? Oh my goodness. It was funny. It was funny. And her using and Tasha using her rhinoceros powers and trying to punch into the boulder. Yeah, yeah. Let's hope nobody. Hope no kid takes any influence off of that because running headfirst into a hard object could lead to a trip to the hospital. So, yeah, let's hope no child takes after that. Even though I'm a Tasha stand, and even seeing that as a kid, I still wouldn't have done that to move a heavy object. I still wouldn't have done that. So yeah. Oh my goodness. And yeah, back to what I was saying at the end. I like how they became a team, and and at that moment where Tyrone acknowledges that I have no superpowers, and he says, but you have super tour guide powers, and every good team needs a leader." And he gives himself a little red cape, which I like that. It's the simple things that count. It's just it's just adorable. And I love it. I love it so much. And yeah, they all become super team awesome. And also the snack at the end, Tasha recommends, um, since she is a jungle girl and she does mimic animals, what's a better snack to have than animal crackers? Just adorable. So yeah, overall, this episode was great. I say this was an amazing superhero episode. An amazing superhero episode. Not to mention it's our last superhero episode in the series. Even if we don't have Austin, just like I said in a giant problem, this is still a great episode. So I have no choice but to give it a 10. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Banger music, amazing characters, amazing characters, and just you know having a simple job can having a simple job can lead others into doing things that can help others. So yeah, and once again, Tyrone was just a standout in this episode, being the big brother of the group. It's just it's just amazing. So I'm giving this episode a 10. And you know what that means? I'm gonna keep on saying this until we get to the last one. We only have 3 more episodes left. 3 more to go. And luckily, we have another favorite of mine coming up. So, tune in with me next time as we'll be reviewing our 18th installment of Season 4. Season 4, Episode 18, The Big Dipper Diner, the best cafe in the Milky Way. I had to do that. Fight me. Not just kidding. See y'all next time.